Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another all-time draft. This one's brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. It's our last all-time draft for a little bit, and why not do a fun one? It's the all-time stolen base draft. We never really get to honor the fast, quick guys in this series. It's always about the power hitters and the power pitchers. So today we're honoring the speedsters. It's me, it's Jake, it's Shelfy competing head-to-head, drafting a lineup full of players and getting the amount of stolen bases they had in their career for a specific team. Every time you draft a team, that team is wiped off the board until all 27 teams are selected with 3 left over. Most stolen bases at the end wins. Let's see who that winner is. Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another draft. Look who I got. I got Talkin Jake. I got Shelfy. And it's a new stat, boys. It's a new day. Today, we are doing the all-time stolen base draft. We're going to fill out a lineup. We're going to name players. We're going to name a team that player played for, and however many bases they stole for that team, that's the amount we'll get in our lineup. Most stolen bases at the end wins the whole damn thing, and Shelfy has the very first pick.
And I'll pick Ricky Henderson of the Oakland Athletics.
Ricky Henderson of the Oakland Athletics is the second best answer you could have taken.
Wow.
He had 867 stolen bases as a member of the A's.
So
that's almost half of his stolen bases.
That's the Bonds answer, you know?
But, I mean, that's most guys total. So
That's
I'm okay
kind of a
with that.
curse.
There's only one guy higher.
Take a sec. You're good. I'm throwing you into the fire. No one's rushing you.
I'm going to think for 1 second. If you could stop rushing me. I guess I'm just going to be chasing points on the board.
Okay.
And go like Griffey Mariners.
Griffey Mariners. Let's take a look. Ken Griffey Jr. had 167 stolen bases on the Mariners.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of 800s.
That is not top 3 Mariners.
No, there's not going to be many 800s.
All I know is the top 3.
You really kicked dirt in your face on the way out.
It's okay.
I think this is a big number because he stole a lot, and he's my guy. He belongs in the Hall of Fame. So I'll take Kenny Lofton in his Cleveland years.
So I thought of that one.
But he bounces around.
He bounced around.
His whole second half.
There's another guy that's similar to him, I want to say, who also bounced around, and I'm not sure.
So Kenny Lofton is the number 1 stolen base guy for the Cleveland franchise.
Oh, wow. I thought you meant overall. I was like,
nice.
No way.
No. That's my bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
For the Cleveland franchise in the expansion era, he had 452 stolen bases with them. Okay. That's the 7th best in the expansion.
Okay. I mean, I got a couple chalk picks that are recent, but I feel like we got to honor the olds. But, I got a guy that, came up, and he was, touted as, the next great stolen base guy. But he never really was a great player, but I know he stole a ton of bases.
He bounced around a little bit towards the end, too, didn't he?
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
I don't think it's your guy, though.
It's
but
not.
I'll take him anyway, because I want him I think he deserves to go this high. I'll take Billy Hamilton with the Reds.
He's got a lot of stolen bases.
He's got a lot.
I just don't know how many teams
This is a bit early for Billy Hamilton.
Damn.
It's Billy bouncing, I think.
He had 277 stolen bases with the Reds.
But he's got 600-700 in total, though?
He's got 326 total.
I'm actually going to play dirty today.
Okay.
I'm going to take my shortstop.
Ooh, don't do that.
I'm going to take
don't
Jimmy
do that.
Rollins
Just
from
don't
the
do
Phillies.
That. Okay. All right.
Jimmy Rollins from the Philadelphia Phillies. He is the number 1 Philly during the expansion era, the number 1 number 1 shortstop during the expansion era for one team, and the 6th best possible answer.
We're back.
453 stolen bases.
You needed a 4-bomb.
We're back.
Well, 452, 453. How about that? That's nice.
Well,
I was
pressure.
debating between him and Lofton.
I got 2 picks.
A lot better.
I got 2 picks, right? Can Honus Wagner be my shortstop?
If we're including pre-expansion era, then he can absolutely be your shortstop. You do need to say
Pirates.
team. Played 18 of his 21 seasons with the Pirates. That was a good call. He had 639 stolen bases. Obviously, that's where the Jimmy Rollins I said during the expansion era.
Correct.
You did say it, guys.
All right. And now
So that's a problem.
I'm going to start making them sweat a little bit here. I'll take Lou Brock with the St. Louis Cardinals.
So Lou Brock is the number one answer. He had 888 stolen
So now he's got
bases
2 8-bombs.
with the St. Louis Cardinals. This is going to be a tough one for you guys.
How about my second baseman, Craig Biggio from the Astros?
That's a good one.
Hell yeah, let's take a look. Craig Biggio has the second most of any Astro in the expansion era with 414 stolen bases.
Nicely done, Jacob. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a recency merchant a little bit on a couple of these. I'll go Jose Reyes, Mets.
I thought about it.
That's a lot.
Thought about it.
Just get shortstop.
Jose Reyes has the most stolen bases by any Met during the expansion era with 408.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would start with a 4. I'm very happy with that. First baseman's funny because what first baseman stole a lot of bases? Catcher's funny for that same reason. I'm thinking, definitely thinking, and not stalling. This feels stupid, but I'll do it. Give me Paul Goldschmidt on the Diamondbacks. I feel like he stole a lot of bases.
Paul Goldschmidt had 124 stolen bases with the Diamondbacks. That is the second most in their history.
Okay. Gotta quickly interrupt the Stolen Base Draft to thank the DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring today's video. Right now, if you use promo code GAMBaseball, you can bet $5 on their app and win $150 in bonus bets instantly. And if sports betting is not yet legal in your state, you can still get in on the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy. So take advantage of this offer today. Spread that money however you see fit, whether it's a baseball same-game parlay or if it's entering our John Boy Media DFS Fantasy League. There's a ton of things to do over at DraftKings, so download their app and use promo code JMBaseball when you do it. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the all-time Stolen Base Draft.
Man, third base is a funky one.
Right?
Although I think I've got a guy. Shelfy, you played.
Oh, I can't play my third baseman anymore because of this dude.
I'm going to take a favorite in this game, and for just namesake, and he was a speedy third baseman. I'll take Sean Figgins from the Angels.
Oh, nice.
That's a fun one.
Was really hoping he would come up here. He does have the most stolen bases by an Angel. He had 280.
Good pick, Jake. Wow, 280 from
Sexy.
Sean Figgins.
Ay.
Ay.
I'm going to take Ian Kinsler with the Texas Rangers.
Ian Kinsler with the Texas Rangers.
Did he steal?
He went to Detroit, too, so probably not very many.
He stole 172 bases.
That's still
with
pretty good.
The Texas
Better than
Rangers.
Griffey.
I'll take Juan Pierre with the Miami Marlins.
Thought about it.
Ooh, that's fun.
That
Thought
is
about
good.
it.
Juan Pierre with the Miami, Florida Marlins had 190 stolen bases.
I thought
That
it would be way
is
more.
the third most for a Marlin. He didn't
Bounced around.
stay there very
He had
long.
for 3 years, but they were
He was
good
there.
years.
He was there for 4 years. 190 for 4 years is
It's a lot.
That's solid.
really good.
I've got one that's points on the board, and I'm playing scared right now. Another historic franchise. I will go with Carl Crawford on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Ooh, let's take a look.
That's a good one.
Carl
That'd be
Crawford
100.
is the number one Ray all time for stolen bases. He had 409.
That's a good
Carl was
answer.
real good.
Four Bob?
I almost thought about going Joey Gath.
He's he's steady.
Sneaking up on
He's
me.
steady Eddie right
If
now.
Griffey was Lofton,
yeah.
I'd have more fake fight.
I will do a volume play. Oh no, I hate it so much. I really don't want to.
Ooh.
I hate when he does that. Oh, you know what? I got a fun name. I got a bunch of fun names that are all
I hate when he does that.
I got a bunch of fun names that are bad. Give me, since it's over and I want a fun lineup, give me Scott Podsednik
Yes.
with the Chicago White Sox.
Stole
It's
bags.
not as cool as my Mickey Moniak pick, but it's pretty good.
Let's
picks.
Way
take
cooler.
a look at Scott Podsednik.
Been waiting to hear those words.
With the
And you
White-
said
White
with
Sox,
the
right?
White Sox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I'm just making sure because he played on like 10 teams.
I know.
That's not good.
He had a 70 burger. With the
Yes,
one-
he had a total of 141 with
Chalk.
them.
Nice answer.
Let's go,
I like
baby.
that
No
answer.
double
Couple
digits
big
here.
years.
He did not have a 70 burger with them. He had him with the Milwaukee Brewers.
So fake.
I'm going to start having fun with
That's
my picks
so
now.
fake.
And it's inspired by Jolly.
What position did Willie Randolph play? Was he a second baseman?
Alex Rodriguez.
You're not talking
Yeah.
to Siri.
He played second base.
Give me Willie Randolph.
Hey, whoa, with the Siri stuff.
That's a good
Willie
pick.
Randolph on the New York Yankees. Let me take a look.
Willie Randolph.
Taking the Yankees away is crazy.
Jackie's that.
314.
Willie Randolph had 251 stolen bases
Bing! That's a
on
good
the New
pick.
York Yankees.
That's a good pick.
I want to say that's probably fourth. The top three are all. The number 3 is 274, so he's right.
Okay.
I think I saw a light bulb go off for Shelfy. I'm pretty sure this guy was a speed player, and he played a long time with one team. Robin Yount, and I'd like to make him an outfielder, although he probably stole more.
We give you all of them.
Yeah.
So Robin Yount is the second best Brewer all time for stolen bases. Number 1 would be Paul Molitor.
Oh, duh.
But Robin Yount had 271 stolen bases. I was surprised pulling this because Yount was a shortstop / center fielder, and Molitor had to play DH.
Yeah.
I would have expected Yount to be the fast one, but
Those two in my head are
And
the
Yount-
same person.
and Yount was on the team for longer. So
He saw the light bulb go off as I was writing Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm
That's
using
why.
your list over there.
Yeah.
They're all on the table.
Took my. You know what?
Take
What?
Ramos Ramirez.
Oh no, you took Milwaukee.
Yeah, Ramos is off the board.
No, I was gonna take Prince Fielder.
Stolen base?
Yes,
Oh, for fun.
for funsies.
Detroit.
Wait, is Detroit still available?
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Don't take. Don't.
I'll take Prince Fielder with the Detroit Tigers.
Now you're making a mockery.
No,
So,
Prince.
I
You ever
want
see
you-
Prince slide in a second?
I want you to know you're making a mockery for 2 reasons.
No, here we
2 reasons. First off,
Alan Trammell.
he got
Now, K-line.
2 stolen bases as a member of the Detroit Tigers.
I hope you lose.
Second off,
I hope you lose.
once we establish we're allowing pre-expansion era people,
Cobb.
there's this Ty Cobb fella who had the all-time record.
I don't have an outfielder
for
left.
many- Do you have a DH?
We can put anyone there.
What do you mean?
You've
That's always
been
been
in
the rule.
so many drafts,
That's always
Shelfy.
been the rule. You knew
All right, well, I'm picking my DH now.
And he only had 869 stolen bases.
He's been wanting to tell us. He's been wanting to tell us about him for
That's
so
the
long.
one.
Yeah.
As soon as Hannes Wagner got set, I've just been boiling over here.
He's not a nice man, though.
Okay, Prince Fielder, horrible person. Prince Fielder, 2 stolen bases.
I'll take that.
We're going to get mad at this, I think.
There's
Yeah,
no way you
yeah,
can be mad at
that.
me putting Prince Fielder on my team.
Detroit Tigers.
We're just having
It's
fun.
first base. We punt this position for
We're
funsies.
playing around. We're having fun.
Ace.
I'm taking a twin. Do I take my third baseman?
I know a
Are you going to
guy.
do it?
I
Do
know
it.
a
Come
guy.
on.
All right, I'll take Trevor Plouffe with the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, I'm not upset about that
11
one.
steals.
Lucas, I want you to know, before you read the answer, if you played the drafts, every episode would be like this. You would jump out ahead, and then we would just be done. And that would be it.
Yeah, that's fair. Trevor Plouffe had 11 stolen bases as a member.
Come on.
Yes.
Take a
the
chance.
Minnesota Twins.
Jesus. Trev.
Again, that is a tough one in 2 ways because, as I mentioned, the top first baseman was on the board. Rod Carew played more than 25% of his games at
forgot
first
Rod Carew.
base, and he had 271 stolen bases with the
Okay.
Minnesota Twins.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I might have a first base semi-loophole.
Some Jake
I actually don't know if
bullshit?
this dude stole any bases,
Yeah.
but I know he's a sneaky shortstop first baseman. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub.
I thought about
He
that.
certainly counts
He's got like
as first
50
base.
He had like 50 speed in MLB The Show, though. I don't know how much he had. That's literally what's the thought process I
well,
had.
he had 50 stolen bases.
Hey!
Yeah, actually, I understand why they moved him to first. So 50 stolen bases, 53 caught stealing.
What's that about?
Back in a time where you're
I'm
supposed to
happy
be
for him.
speedy.
Yeah.
I want to highlight that.
I don't know. Boring. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves.
Boo.
Booing an injured player. Very classy.
I'm
Shelfy.
booing Jolly Olive. I love Ronald.
Ronald Acuna Jr. has had 196 stolen bases as a member of the Braves.
I'll
That's
take it.
actually second most in the expansion era.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Hank Aaron, but I think was cut off there, because expansion era was end of his career.
Good for Hank. Third base catcher with these teams.
To all the people in the comments that asked for this video over and over and over
Be careful what
again,
you wish for.
There's a reason why we waited.
Oh, I hate all my answers. They're all so bad. I got one who's in my brain kind of fast, and I don't think he actually is. I would like to take your favorite catcher for the Colorado Rockies. I would like to take Yorvit Torrealba.
I did mention you were Vitor Alba a few days ago.
The way you just took Charlie Blackmon out of my DH is disgusting.
Good.
Your Vitor Alba had 7 stolen bases as a member of
I
the
thought you were going to say like
Colorado
70
Rockies.
or something.
I don't know why you would have expected
We
that.
might have to like scrap this video.
He played 5 seasons there.
What? And he only scored
Yep.
7?
Catchers, bro. If the Giants are on the board, it feels like we always forget Willie Mays. Do I take him?
Yeah, take him.
It's usually not a bad idea to take Willie Mays. When in doubt, take Willie Mays.
Had to have at least 300.
He had 336 stolen bases.
That guy's doing everything.
Nice.
So
Remember him?
Nice.
the funny thing, I pulled it, as you know, expansion era. Number 1 and number 2 are tied. It's Barry and Bobby Bonds. Both had 263 stolen bases exactly with the Giants.
What was Barry with the Pirates? Because that's what I wanted to do before.
More, yeah.
It was more, right?
It was more.
He
It's like 3 something.
no 251.
Wow.
A little less, few less.
Barry was still stealing that.
All right,
Barry got to San Francisco in like 93. A lot of people think he only got there like 98, 99. He was there for the majority of the 90s.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you that.
I am just literally picking someone that I know was in one place for a long time because I have no idea. I'm going to say Jason Varitek with the Boston Red Sox.
Wilson Ramos.
Honestly, I don't hate that tactic. Jason Varitek
I'll take 10.
had 25 stolen
Oh,
bases. Yeah,
More than 7.
Yeah.
damn.
I'll take it. 2004, he randomly popped off for 10.
Dang, bro.
I'm between 2 guys that were on the Royals,
Okay.
but one of them played most of his career in Washington. Has a lot of stolen bases. You know this. We did this in the quiz last week. But I'm not going to say that person.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm going to go with Gerard Dyson with the Royals.
Ooh.
So let's take a look.
He was running around.
Gerard Dyson had 184 stolen bases as a member of the Kansas City Royals.
I will be taking a catcher. My God. Let's go.
Oh, I just thought of such a better one than
With-
Victoria Alba.
Toronto. Do we? Have
You thought of somebody that had more than 7 stolen bases? Oh my God.
With the available teams.
Was Roy Campanella a Dodger?
You bet your ass he was.
And he's a catcher.
He was a catcher as well.
So unsure.
It's always tough with the olds.
Roy Campanella was a Dodger, he was a catcher, and he had 25 stolen bases
Dang.
as a member of the Dodgers.
Can I put Cal Ripken at third base?
I'll look. I don't love it, but I'll look.
Wow.
What the? Just let me.
Yeah, I'm going to let you. I'm going to let you. Yeah, you can.
Okay. How many did he have?
He played 675 of his 3,000 games there.
Okay.
He had, oh my God, he had 36 stolen bases.
Oh, no.
Come on, not even 100? That's insane.
Jolly.
That's insane. I know that he
36.
wasn't a crazy stolen base guy.
Now I know why he was healthy
Come
for
on,
so
man.
long.
You're a shortstop.
He got to
right?
third base and just chilled.
36. That's insane.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Oh, good work, everybody.
Who won?
All right. So in third place, we have Jolly Olive.
If not for the Torrey Alba pick, it was right in front of me.
1,892 stolen bases.
So I averaged about 200.
So second place is Jake Storiella. He had 2,405 stolen bases.
Jake.
And then in first place, 2,978 stolen bases. We have Shelfy.
Ploof, 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 ploof.
Even with the Prince and Plouffe picks, he's over 1,000 stolen bases
I'm stealing all these.
ahead
I'm
of
stealing all
Jolly.
these bags. All these bags with that corner infield combo.
Hey, if you had a name that we didn't have, and in all likelihood you did, leave a comment down below.
Luis Castillo.
It's just a game, guys. Thanks for watching. Go Shelfy.